What's up, YouTube? Sergeant Blake is back for our Saturday video with the news, which is what everybody's always waiting for. But before I get to the news, I wanted to tell you guys about a really cool channel that I found on YouTube called GamerShowing. It basically gets videos, previews, trailers, everything that you could pretty much imagine on video games out faster than everybody else does. And I was very surprised to find out that this person is just getting started. He has like 11 subscribers now, and he was probably the first person I saw who had the brand new God of War 3 trailer, which is the actual first bit of news that we have to talk about, up pretty much before every company. IGN didn't have it up, Game Trailers didn't have it up, and it came from Game Trailers, which is the weirdest shit. But he's got some really cool videos. He only has a few of them right now, but he always gets them up before everybody else does, and I incredibly encourage you guys to go check out his channel, GamerShowing. The link is in the sidebar. Go out, check out his channel if you like video game trailers and all that. It's really cool to be able to have somebody who gets them in faster than actual big name people like IGN and Game Trailers. So that guy's awesome. I just wanted to tell you guys about that guy. Now next we're going to get right into the news, and there's a lot of good news these days. First one, of course, being God of War 3 Chaos Will Rise trailer. Now me personally, I love God of War, so you can't really say that this is going to be that this trailer impressed me. I already knew that it was going to be awesome, but watching the God of War 3 trailer, the brand new one, Chaos Will Rise, I feel two things. One is that it's not really as good as the ones that came before it, but two, it's getting us ready for what is going to be probably the best in the series. Obviously, God of War 3 has been being worked on since the PlayStation 3 was developed, and I just am very excited about the game. Anybody else who is looking forward to God of War 3, I suggest that you check out this video. I also left the link. The link that I left also is belonging to GamerShowing's or GamerShowing to the GamerShowing channel. So if you would like to, or I actually do encourage you to, please, after you're done watching that video, click subscribe to his channel. Thank you. Next one, of course, this is a really good one. It's kind of funny because ever since Uncharted 2 came out, it has not stopped being in the news. At least every time I do a news show, it's always in the news. And here it is again, Uncharted 2, more DLC incoming. IGN did a report basically telling us about the one new map that is coming out and the new characters that will be released in this month's DLC. Not only will it have new maps and new characters, and all of this will be for $6, I think, but there was no date reported. It has new maps, new characters, well, not new characters, old characters from the last game, but pretty much Eddie Raja, Navarro, and Gabriel Roman. I'm sure they might throw in a couple more people, but I'm not absolutely sure. And they're involving a brand new map, which looks massive, but it also looks like a lot of fun. So all that will be $6.99. Now on top of all of that, we're going to get a slew of multiplayer trophies, both co-op and multiplayer. So some of them involving deathmatch, elimination type things, others plunder, a lot of other things involving co-op. So any of you guys who are looking forward to getting the platinum trophy, or no, not the platinum trophy, getting more trophies or more playtime out of the Uncharted 2 multiplayer, then you are completely about to be happy. Overwhelmed, maybe. I'm not sure. Next, we've got Ghost Recon Future Soldier to change the playing field. Now, this little article is not really anything that explains how it's going to change the playing field, but because it is a Ghost Recon game and because that is a big, huge fan favorite among first-person shooter hardcore gamers, I just wanted to throw it out there that Ghost Recon Future Soldier has been announced, and it should be out sometime either later this year or early next. Now, the next one we've got is Fable 3 First Screenshot. Now, personally, I didn't like Fable 2. I liked Fable 1, but not so much Fable 2. And going into Fable 3, I'm kind of iffy about it. One, because Fable was really good at first. Secondly, it was just a huge letdown. And this third one, they're moving into way too fast for this one for me to even believe that it's going to be successful. But who knows, it might just sell millions just because. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, but the first one still has a little place in my heart. Also, a place that a game that has a place in my heart is Splinter Cell. I've already mentioned on my show many times that Splinter Cell is probably my favorite stealth action game, much more than Metal Gear Solid, just because, I don't know, I just like Splinter Cell more. There's a montage of Sam Fisher's complete badassery. And I figured that anybody who's interested in Splinter Cell and is also, wants to see some kick-ass badassery, go ahead, check out the link that I provided. I think it's on Xbox IGN. So yeah. And then also from G4 TV, we've got Halo Reach preview. Now, I was pretty bleh when I heard about Halo Reach. At this point, I feel that Halo's been way overdone. It's completely been bastardized and twisted into something that is not Halo. But this preview is basically given to us by G4 TV, and it's an interview with a lot of the developers, and they seem very passionate about what they're doing, very excited about their product, and as long as I see that with the developers, as long as I see that they're not completely bored with it and just getting it out there because Microsoft is paying them to do it, then I'm happy with it, and it looks like it's going to turn out to be really cool of a game. Now, also, moving on from all the Xbox, PlayStation game stuff that we've got going on, we got some pretty cool, interesting things. Well, one cool thing and one really not so cool thing. The cool thing is Resident Evil Monopoly. It took 4 years to do it, apparently. People were working on it for a very long time. But we finally have a Resident Evil or a Monopoly for all of us Resident Evil fans. And I think that if I ever get the cash and I see it just laying around somewhere, I'll probably definitely pick it up. Even though I don't really play board games anymore. But, so that's cool. Resident Evil Monopoly is definitely looking interesting. I'll definitely check it out, if anything. And also, on the uncool side of this, we've got subscription-based COD. Now, I heard about this a while back, and honestly, I'm not really surprised. Basically, what it is that Activision is looking into a subscription-based Call of Duty game, basically where you pay on a monthly basis to play online. Now, honestly, like I said, I'm not surprised. I would not expect anything less from Activision. So, with that being said, whatever, not a big deal. I don't play Call of Duty. A lot of people who do will probably be turned off to it. A lot of people who do probably won't. Activision is doing something that they think they're going to make money off of, and they're going to, because as we've seen with Modern Warfare, you repackage something and you get the masses to buy it again. So, I can't say anything other than that. I don't like Activision. You guys know that. So that's that. Now, on the new releases list, we've got Bioshock 2 and Dante's Inferno. Both of them came out this Tuesday. Two pretty good reviews for Bioshock. A lot of people that I know have it on my friends list. A lot of people are liking it. The multiplayer aspect, which a lot of people were curious about, turned out to work out pretty well. Dante's Inferno, however, has not done so well. I think it was given a 6.5 somewhere. Not that ratings matter, but Dante's Inferno to me didn't look like it was going to be top-notch in the first place. And honestly, all I've got my eyes on in the hack and slash genre right now is God of War. Now, just really quickly, I wanted to talk about the PlayStation Store and Xbox Live Marketplace updates. I don't know about Xbox Live, but I do know that this week PlayStation got a lot of stuff. It got the Heavy Rain demo, which was awesome. I can't say anything else than that because I'm running out of time. But it was a lot of fun, and I think that if you're on the fence about getting this game, you should definitely check out the demo. It's worth the gig and a half you'll spend and probably hour and a half you'll spend downloading, at least for me. It's definitely worth playing. If you don't know about it, this one will either change your mind completely or totally make your mind up and say, I don't want the game. But for me, it's changed my mind. I totally want to buy the game now. Also, along with the PlayStation Store, we've gotten updates for Little Big Planet and some other stuff. Valentine's Day updates, stuff like that. It looks pretty weird, but I haven't gotten a chance to download it, but I definitely will. So that's that, guys. I will talk to you next week. Thank God all these videos are done. Not that I don't like hanging out and doing videos, but it's a lot of stressful work. But I do enjoy it. I've gotten a lot of quality stuff out just this week alone. I'm very happy with that. So that is it for this week, guys. That is it for the news. All the links that I've talked about, or anything that I've talked about today, are linked in the sidebar. GamerShowing's channel. GamerShowing channel is a kick-ass channel. I definitely suggest you guys check it out. That is it for me, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.